In today's video, we're going over new future updates posts that has been posting throughout the past week or two. So let's just get straight into it. So first up, after the stuff we went through a few weeks ago, we have a remodeled 2022 Audi e-tron, Premium Plus Black Optics, Prestige, Chronos Edition, S Silver Optics, and S Black Optics, modeled by Sky. Fictional name is the 2022 Aventismo Anodic. This honestly looks nice. I believe it's a crossover. At least some trims are crossovers, but there's also some SUVs, so that's really nice. And then another post by Barkus on Twitter, in-game sunset, which looks sick. I'm really excited for this like low-key graphics update that's coming out, especially with the new clouds and stuff. So looking forward to it. Some screenshots that I've just seen of like showing off some other things and just have that stuff in the background that Hunter sent me. It just makes the game look so much better. And it looks like we have a new compass added into the speedometer. I'm not sure what this will be used for, but I'm guessing this will help police when they're in pursuits, maybe like when they're saying they're going northbound or something, since you can calculate what you're facing in Greenville right now if you just base it off of real life, but I know this will definitely help. I wonder if this will definitely be accurate with how it is in real life. I'll have to see how that is. So yeah. Anyway, ambient lighting and interiors that actually have it are also getting added, I believe. This is posted by Cade. Credit to Barkus though. So as you can see right here in this little video right here, it goes from red to blue, I guess, green, and pink, which is really cool. Honestly, I like that. And I wonder if there's gonna be like a point layer, like a spotlight in the interior, and it like lights up the interior. That would be super sick if honestly that was the case, but I'm not sure. Anyways, next up is a very anticipated truck for me, and a truck that me and Bloxels are doing sounds for, is a 2013 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 stats 3500 work truck LS, LT, and LTZ, originally modeled by Bluezilla, but the 2500 and 3500 conversion by Doggone. Doggone is absolutely sick. I'm so glad that he's working for Greenville now. Fictional name is the 2013 Chevron Platoro 2500 3500, and there are so many trims here. I'm so excited for these because as you can see, there's a single cab dually, and just so many dualies. The dualies, they did such a good job on them, especially this black one right here. It looks so good. Next up, we have Cade posting The Star is Reborn. Now, this is actually an interior to the new AMG that is coming, I believe. I don't think it's an AMG actually, but it's a Mercedes. It's the same body style as the AMG. I forget what it's called. I don't think it's the SLS. I'm not sure what it's called, but yeah. And also, new gauges are a thing, and this is very exciting because these are honestly really good looking gauges, but I'm seeing a lot of negative feedback that's on them, which is really depressing, honestly, because they just look so good and they're so cool, and I love them so much. There's actually an Instagram post right here of the leaked gauges, and there's some leaked photos of the gauges right here. As you can see, there's a little start button next to there, and right here is the coolest post. As you can see, the clouds in the background, and there's a mini map integrated into the freaking gauges. And something I know is that these gauges will be customizable. So as you can see, that 3 dots right there, you can have a visibility on what you show. I believe there's an AEB thing as well, with like actual like car icons, which I think is the coolest thing ever. And yeah, the minimap integration is honestly going to be something I'll probably use instead of the AEB, since I mostly drive older cars in Greenville. So yeah, that's amazing. Also, the blind spot detection feature that got added a few updates ago, that was honestly a while ago now, will also be integrated into this, which is so cool, honestly. Next up, we have the 2015 Smart Fortwo, I think that's how you pronounce it, redone entirely with a brand new model, new lights, tunes, names, and sounds. I'm not sure how good this can sound, but yeah, I wish they had a beta version. That would be cool if they like chopped the muffler off of that, but I guess they're not doing that. Pre-facelift version and a total of 3 2008 trims, Pure, Passion, and Little Tykes, which is a trim right there. Back there, custom trim. It has like a Little Tykes paint job on that little car that they had. And they have 4 2015 trims, the Pure, Passion, Passion Electric Drive, and the Milk Jug Hayabusa swap. I'm guessing that's this middle one here. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm wondering if it's like some really good sounding engine and it's really fast, kind of like how that, I believe it was the Volkswagen that was added. No, it was the Aston Martin that was added recently that looked similar to this. I'm not sure, but it also comes with 15 wheel options. It was made by Bluezilla. The fictional is a 2008-2015 Idea Twofer. That's a pretty funny name because smart idea, Fortwo, Twofer. I think it's funny. Anyway. Next up is one I'm really excited for, but I wish they had the G37 too, is the redone G35. I think this is redone, unless this is a newer year. Actually, I think this is a newer year, so this is actually a completely new car, I believe. They have the Journey, the X, the Sport, and the Sport Manual, which is so cool, honestly. And the facelift 2011 will be later on. So anyway, modeled by Uzi, and fictional is the 2008 El Gran Horizon. And next up right here is replying to the Stars Reborn post. And this is actually a taillight post posted by the creator of A-Chassis. And right here, as you can see, look at this. When you start it up, this is what happens. Which I think is the coolest thing ever. And I'm guessing when you turn it off, it's like this. Which is so cool, so advanced. I've never seen a game have something like that before. So that's really cool. And something I've wanted for so long, the remodeled Traverse. Finally, one of the worst meshes in Greenville, in my opinion, besides the Ford Raptor, has been remeshed by Hunter himself after I begged him for months and he denied it. He finally did it himself. And oh man, this was worth the wait because it's actually proportional now and it looks so nice. Especially the freaking facelifts, which I think is so cool how we did this image here because the facelifts are on the left side and the pre-facelift is on the right side. Now honestly, I'm not sure which one looks better. The taillights I like on the facelift more. And the headlights, I'm honestly a tie. Maybe the facelift more, honestly. I just love both of these models. I may be a little biased because my father does own a black Traverse. I believe it's an LT. Well, I'm a little biased, but I'd say that owning that has definitely made me grow on this. I'm very excited for the refreshed RS. Yeah, these taillights just look so sick, so sick. One of the coolest taillights that a GM has right now. And yeah, so it's the refresh 2020/2023. I believe the 2020 is being refreshed and adding the 2023 Chevrolet Traverse, the LS, the LT, the RS, the Premier Red Line, which I'm not sure which one that is. I think it's this blacked out one back here. And yeah, the High Country as well includes 6 trims for both pre-facelift and facelift, as well as many rim options for both, which I'm so excited for this. Looks so good. So excited, dude. Now this is a car I probably will review early. Hunter will definitely reserve a spot for me to review this because I'm the only one that requested this, honestly. I think I'm the only one. Next up is the 2023 Western Motors Kobold in 6 trims. SR, RH, quad drive, and XRH quad drive. We also have the E1MS dual torque and the E2MS quad torque with 13 wheel options. That is quite the jumble of trims. And yeah, it looks like Western Motors is making a comeback. So yeah, especially with, I believe this is also with the launch of their new Twitter account, which is really cool. Modeled by Bluezilla with trims assisted by Wendigo. So yeah, this looks really nice. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the white roofs on these 3, but you know, I guess it's a style that they have. I think the black roof looks better though on this red one. Anyway, something very anticipated. I know plenty of people are excited about, and I believe I'll make sounds for at least a few of these with Bloxfield's help as well. The 2011 BMW 3 Series 328i, the xDrive, and the M Sport, and the M Sport xDrive, the 335i xDrive, M Sport, and the M Sport xDrive, the 335iS, the M3, and the M3 Competition Pack, and of course the M3 GTS in the center there, which one of the coolest BMWs honestly, but I also really like the E46 because it has the most pops, more than the AMG and the F-Type. But anyway guys, that's gonna be it for this very enthusiastic future updates video. I honestly miss recording. It's been like 2 weeks since I posted my Mustang video, so yeah, glad to be back. Hopefully I believe around this time of year I do upload more. I don't know why that is, but it just happens to be like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know when that will be, but yeah, see you guys in the next one.